Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey guys, welcome to another vaping video here today. I know I had 2 videos uploaded today, but I'm doing one right now as well. I hope you guys enjoyed my live stream I did earlier for you guys. So you go view that. It should be up by now. You know, when I don't vape for a couple hours, when I get throat hits real easy. Sorry guys for the quietness for a few seconds because I was just texting my friend. So, and blow on my nose. But whenever I don't vape for maybe an hour or two, especially through this tank. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn down the wattage for a little bit, you know, heat up the coils. I'm going to turn it down to 87 to be safe. So here's it at 87, guys. Not as strong, but I'll get used to it. Then I could turn it back up in a little bit here. But yeah, what I did on my live stream, guys, is that I showed you my customizable cars. I debunked the Easter egg that Not had said. I think it's a mod. So I think somebody did a mod or had baby noises in his footage. You know, edited baby noises into his footage. Because you gotta realize, but yeah, I debunked that at the very end of my live stream. So if you want to fast forward to that point, I debunked it. There's nothing going on in that. There's no. I went there at midnight twice. There's nothing there. It's just kind of funny how Not didn't have his own footage of it. He had his buddy of his footage. A lot of these YouTubers out there don't use their own footage like me. And I think I'm the most reliable YouTuber or live streamer out there. Besides Lipsy Jimmy and Mr. Boss for the win. Now it's heating up. So I'll put it at 95 for a few hits. But yeah, dude. Yeah, guys. But like I said, that this guy, not, was using somebody else's footage. And I think it's ridiculous. You know, and they have to use mods. Like Mr. Boss for the win, he may get banned because he's using mods in online, unless he's on PC. I don't know if he's on PC or the PS4 or the Xbox One. I think he's on PC because he has like 3 monitors. I don't know how he's got 2 or 3 monitors. But I'm going to show you the vapor cloud when I first started vaping off of sub-ohm tanks here. I'm going to show you the cloud I would get. I want to show you right now. That was the cloud that I would get. But now, because my lungs weren't used to it at that point in time, then this is where I ended up to today. I'm going to turn it up to 100. I'm not trying to get long hits, guys. I'm not here to impress anybody with the big clouds, but you've seen that little insy bitsy cloud. But I think the Cleto 120 is very similar to the TFE8 Baby Beast. You know, it's but yeah, I think this tank is comparable and it's awesome. I didn't like the first version of the Cleto because when I first got the first version, guys, and it was a brand new coil. I remember getting a hotel room with a buddy of mine, and I got the Cleto, the first ever Cleto, the version. It wasn't the first ever Cleto made, but it was the first Cleto version. And so the first version was only able to go up to 80 watts, 85, or 70. Besides my TFE8 Cloud Beast, this is one of the best tanks I've had in a long time. I'll be uploading this video later, so it gives you time to watch the other videos in my live stream. So I'll probably upload this video probably around midnight-ish. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. But I haven't seen many reviews of this tank at all. I'm like one of the only ones that did a review on this. Unless they're just not popping up at this point. But like I was saying, I rented a hotel room with a buddy of mine after I got the first version of the Toledo. And when I had, like, this is when I had the Rootlox. And when we went to McDonald's or went out to eat at Ponderosa. I don't know if you guys have any Ponderosas near you, but we went out to eat at the Ponderosa. I think, yeah, it was at Ponderosa. Then I came back, and it was like, why is the juice all over my mod on the tank, and without even the mod being on or being fired. And it wasn't hot in the hotel room, guys. It was really cool that we had air conditioning in there. So we had air conditioning in there. So so I just got a bad wick. But the thing is, I think that it wasn't just a wick, it was something else. It was a tank itself. And I want your guys' opinion on this. A certain vape shop, I'm not going to mention any of the vape shops, it's not Star Vapes a lot. It's not other vape, it's not Natural Vapes. It's another vape shop I've told you about. So here's what happened. One day I was sitting, it was about a week to my ankle surgery, the day before my ankle surgery. And no, it was about a week. No, it was actually a day before my ankle surgery on July 12th. And here's what happened. This guy, the worker that's there, started, some crap with me and a friend of mine, and he said, "Oh, why are you in here all the time? Why are you here? 8 hours of the shift." And I'm like, he was making a big to-do about it. And I've done a lot, so has my friend, has done a lot for them. And they have the audacity to say we're not allowed in there anymore. Besides to get juice, and then we have to leave right after. That's kind of bullcrap to me. They made a big to-do about everything. And the workers' friends are able to sit there for 4 or 5 hours, and they don't say anything to them, but just my friend and I. So they're singling us two out for some reason. We're not watching YouTube. They are. They're allowed a tattoo guy that's down below the vape shop was complaining about the noise. So And that's where I had my Rolex 200 stolen from me. And it was really ridiculous, guys. And they were all upset because I got the cops involved. But they were all upset. I reported my mod stolen. And the funny part is they say this after my mod was stolen. So it's just kind of weird, guys. I want your opinion on that. What I just said. I want to know if you think it's wrong. If you want to know if you think it was right or wrong what they did to my friend and I. We were just sitting there. We were minding our own business. We were just sitting there relaxing and vaping, of course. Not only did we help there, volunteered basically there, and to do some of the work around there. And we also got food for them. I personally bought food for them with my own money. Without even had to be asked to do that for them. I bought every mod. I bought the Snow Wolf 200 from the Buffalo from that certain Vapor Lounge. I bought, as you can see, I got 3 mods over there. I bought those from that vape shop. And I sold one. And the mod that you've seen before, the X-Cube 2, I bought that from them. I bought the TFV4 there, which broke. So I had to buy a brand new one. So I just but I'm not mentioning their names. I'm not. And then I come to find out about a week ago, the owner had said, "I hope that he knows," which meaning me, that I didn't kick him out. I just said they can't sit here for hours. Well, here's my reaction to that. Then stop letting your worker, your employee, from having friends in there for hours. Simple as that. I talk to the people that serve vapes a lot, and they think it's wrong. At other vape shops, I've talked to them about this, and they think it's wrong. So, they said if they keep that up, they could be shut down. Because they're just singling us out. And, so singling us out, guys, it wasn't right. We've advertised on my YouTube channel. You know, you may already know the vape shop I'm talking about, because in one of my previous videos about 3 or 4 months ago, guys, back in March or April or whatever, or May, I forget, it all started on July 12th or the week before that. It was really ridiculous. And not only did they have, because my friend and I are big wrestling fans, they had us wrestle each other and record it without our permission. They recorded us on their cell phones without permission from us. Like the owner recorded me. The owner recorded me dancing to the Jailhouse Rock, and I told him to stop recording. He did stop recording, and he was recording behind my back again. Another video. I told him to delete the previous video. Then he did. Then he recorded another one, guys. Another one. Which I think is ridiculous. And he still has it on his phone today. That I'm aware of. And a couple friends of mine think it's wrong. And I asked my criminal justice teacher. And he said that's illegal. He said if I wanted to, I could have pressed charges, but I didn't. They're lucky I didn't, because that would have been jail time. You can't just record somebody without their permission for signing a form. That is what I know this video is a little bit long, but I'm going to try to keep it going and try to make it a little bit longer. I'm not, like I said, as I stated in my other video that I uploaded earlier and I recorded earlier today, and it's uploaded. It was the one before my live stream. I said I'm not in it for the money. I do it for you guys. I don't do it for the subscribers. I only got 27 subscribers right now. And I appreciate every single one of you subscribers out there. I don't care if I'm ever a big YouTuber that has 1 million views or 1 million subscribers. I don't care. I'm not clickbaiting anybody. Like Lipsy Jimmy, for example. I like his videos and all, but he clickbaits a lot. He says, "Oh, update vehicles, DLC update vehicles, early release," and I'm like, I said, "Hey, Lipsy, the update don't come out till possibly September 20th." He didn't even read my comment. He just ignored it. Is that the type of YouTuber you like, guys? To just ignore their subscribers when they comment? Would have been nice to say, "Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know." Because he was making a hype video about it. You know, I'm gonna look up real quick on my phone. I'm gonna look up the date, not video. So the 20th is on a Tuesday. So I should be able to stay up for a while, or before college, to be able to do a live stream. It wouldn't be a long of a live stream, but it'll probably be just as long as my other live streams have been. In 3 days, guys, 3 days. 3 days. 3 days until the announcement of the DLC. And I'm going to give you a bit of a teaser. Tomorrow is going to be a 9/11 tribute video. I'm going to be talking about 9/11 and everything because tomorrow is the 9/11. 15 years ago from tomorrow, that devastating attack on the World Trade Center. So I'll be talking all about that tomorrow in tomorrow's video. And I won't be doing a live stream on GTA 5 that day for the, because of the 9/11 thing. That's, so. Let me just tell you this. I take 9/11 to heart, guys, because my uncle was a police officer in New York City, guys, and he lost his life trying to save people from the World Trade Center that was collapsing. When I found I was in foster care at that point in time, and I was meeting with my grandmother, and she broke the news to me, and I was like really upset. I was young, and he used to live here where I live, and I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but it's just really, I'll be getting more into detail about that tomorrow in tomorrow's video. My adoptive parents don't believe that. So that's why I'm trying to stay quiet, so then they're not yelling at me, anything like that. That's where I live right now. So, I gotta find out how to do a slideshow presentation. So, tomorrow is going to be a rough day for me. I'll be making a video tomorrow some point when I get home from meeting with my friend. So, we're going to have a moment of silence for my uncle. Not in this video, not until tomorrow's video. We're going to have a moment of silence to remember my uncle. You may have not known him. I didn't know him very well because I was in foster care, but it still hurt to find out that he died on 9/11 because of the tragedy that happened. So that's just a teaser for tomorrow's video, and I'm going to try to continue this video, and I'm going to upload it later. So but the battery life on this mod, back to vaping here, we keep stressing this enough. The battery life on this mod is fantastic. I said in my last video, with the tank and everything takes up a lot of battery, but it's not taking up battery right now. So, but like I said in my previous videos, if you want to see me try a flavor, comment the flavor that you want me to try, and what brand it is. Don't do house juices because you guys may be they have a vape shop that's nowhere near me. I could probably order it, but I'm not gonna pay for shipping on a little 8 ml bottle of juice and pay like $5 to $10 for the shipping. So make sure it's premium lines. So, I know this was a long video, guys. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh yeah. Bye.